Hello everyone and welcome back to Clannad More Evidence. If you watched my previous one, Clannad Timeline Explain, I told you that I would probably make a little video, and since I've already posted a video, I thought I might as well make this. But there is something I need to explain first. All my original people who watched my PS4 streams way back in the day remember that I said that if I had gotten double-digit subs, that I would have done a face reveal and a fishing video. And well, obviously that didn't really work out because that's not been on my channel. And the reason is that I just was not happy with the footage at all, and I just kept making my streams, and then I slowly started to just not have the motivation for YouTube anymore. And then that didn't help once I got age restriction on one of my videos that was no reason at all supposed to be age restricted. It's literally the one that's called ... You might be able to still view it. I don't know. But it's literally just me just going, how is this at 1% pretty much. And ever since then, I never did a face reveal. I kind of just brushed off YouTube and just kept doing it on school. Now that I'm doing YouTube again and Twitch, I feel like I kind of owe it to all my original subscribers to do a face reveal, because I promised that and I never came through with it. So, without a doubt, here's my face. Probably not what you expected, but hi, I'm Sadu Gabe, aka Gabe Roll, as many of you guys know me, and I just want to thank you guys so much for the support lately. It means the world to me to come back from such a long break and just having the support that you guys have been giving me is insane. I can't thank you guys enough. And yeah, go follow me on Twitch, and at 50 followers I will be doing a face cam stream. And also there, my Twitch support has been freaking crazy lately. I can't thank you guys enough for how much support you've been giving me. But with this out of the way, onto the video. Thank you guys again for all the support. You guys mean the world to me. Alright, so now we're actually going to get into the real stuff, which is the kind of more evidence part. And there's going to be 3 parts, and they're kind of all linger in with my previous one, but I just kind of go more in depth with it. Again, let me know if you have evidence against it or to support it down in the comments below. I would love to see your guys' reaction. And yeah, so in episode 22, I touched on this pretty much a lot, where he had lost his consciousness and he was hunchback over, but he was also had his eyes closed. And right before that, Nagisa and Tomio were on the hill by the school, and that whole touching moment happens. But when we see Tomio, we also see that Nagisa's eyes were closed as well. Now, we can kind of assume that she lost consciousness, but we don't really know how long. Like, we can Tomio, like 5 seconds equals 5 years. It kind of just lines up and makes sense. But for Nagisa, we don't really know. We just know because we only see her in that end scene and at the very beginning where she passes away. And then in episode 24, again, I touched this briefly in the other explained video, where he's telling the story to his daughter, sorry, not her, at the end, and he says that he has a memory, and that's where I kind of touched and kind of left it. But then during the montage, like on episode 22, before the Fuko part, we see that train ride to the sunflower pasture, and we also see them going to the grandma's house, but we don't see the train ride back. And of course, we have to assume that they have to obviously take a train ride back if they took a train ride there. And we can also assume that Tomio is telling the story on his way back from the train, because Nagisa doesn't interrupt it. And so we can assume that she's sleeping, actually, because in this point that he said that his daughter had never been sick or ill in the world that we follow, but his daughter had died in the other world. So that means that Nagisa has to be alive too, because then it just won't wind up with a montage like I said earlier. And his own words says that it was like a different world. Of course, that's not a quote, but he says something along that time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for now. Let me know if you guys have any other evidence down in the comments. And again, thank you so much for the support. It's actually been insane. And yeah, I appreciate all of you guys so much. And I hope you have a good day.